stubborn spot. Need to be a lot. So I have to do a thin coating. A little coating on the back side. This one was missing the O-ring on it, so we got a new O-ring to go on here. Right, now don't forget to put the drive coupler back on. That's a mistake I made once. But when you put it back on, the groove on this coupler here needs to go towards the timing cover, so close to the block. You can set the water pump in place here. Okay, now we're going to put the bolts back in. Now it's important to remember you got to put some sealer on the bottom bolts. I at least like to do the bottom 2 bolts on the pump. So what we're going to do is take a little bit of our sealant here, put it on the thread. You don't need a whole bunch. Just enough to cover them there. A little more in there just for shits and giggles. There we go. In the bottom hole here on the driver's side. I'd do the same thing for the passenger side lower bolt. Now the rest of the bolts shouldn't need any sealer. You can put it on there if you want to. Bother to. Remember the one with the stud goes into the center hole on the driver's side. Since we got rid of the air pump, put the bracket back on. It's 14 millimeter. remember how this goes. Check to make sure everything's lined up like it's supposed to be. We're in good shape there. Too far. Yeah, go ahead and change that out too. Yeah, I know we should be doing the bypass too, but we're not doing that one today. So we didn't forget. We're going to do it one of these days. Okay, we'll go ahead and plug our coolant temperature sensor back in so we don't forget that one. Go ahead and put our intake track back on here. Okay, this is some of our old tubing here from the vent harness. It was pretty well soaked with oil from the oil leak you had here, and we went ahead and got some new stuff from AutoZone to put on it for the time being until we can get a good a new harness. But this should do for now. Put our coolant back in.